Think of a poodle, and you probably picture a delicate, overly manicured lapdog lounging in a Parisian cafe. But that image is entirely wrong, and holding on to it will set you up for failure. These dogs originated in the cold marshes of Germany, bred specifically to be rugged, highly athletic water retrievers. Their name directly reflects this working history, derived from the German word Poodle, which translates to splashing in water. Even their famous, elaborate haircuts served a strict practical purpose. The thick puffs of fur were engineered to insulate vital organs and protect heavy joints, while the dogs swam through freezing temperatures to retrieve waterfowl. They were built for demanding physical tasks and close human collaboration. If you want to understand how a modern poodle thinks and behaves in your home today, you must remember that working dog DNA. This comparison matrix shows the 3 distinct variations of the breed: toy, miniature, and standard. Choosing a poodle means you have to pick one of these specific types. The physical extremes here are massive. You are looking at a delicate dog that can weigh as little as 2 kilograms, scaling all the way up to a robust, towering animal pushing 32 kilograms. Yet despite this severe difference in size, all 3 variations run on the exact same highly sensitive, incredibly intelligent canine operating system. Because they share this elite processing power, your decision requires matching their psychological drive to your daily routine, not just checking if they fit the square footage of your living room. Placing the wrong size variant into your specific environment turns a joyful 15-year companionship into a deeply frustrating and anxious household. Owning one of the smartest dogs on the planet comes with a mandatory daily cost. Let's call it the genius tax. Poodles consistently earn a 5 out of 5 for trainability. They master advanced obedience, complex tricks, and demanding physical tasks with ease. When properly engaged, you see exactly what that working dog focus and raw athleticism look like in action. But that rapid processing speed comes with a sharp trade-off. A poodle will memorize your bad habits exactly as quickly as your good ones. If you cave to their barking, let them jump up, or soothe their demands for attention, they quickly convert those actions into a permanent, highly effective routine to get what they want. Leave them bored and understimulated, and they will use their intellect against you, becoming a noisy, demanding, and destructive strategist right in your home. A poodle's intelligence requires strict, consistent management. You have to actively engage and direct their brain every single day. The second major trade-off you face is the coat compromise. Their dense, curly fur is highly sought after because it sheds very little compared to most breeds, keeping your furniture and floors remarkably clean. But keeping your house free of loose fur requires relentless grooming and intense human labor. You must brush them diligently several times a week. Without it, high-friction areas like the ears, legs, chest, and tail will twist into thick mats. You also have to budget significant time and money for regular, professional clipping to keep their coat at a practical, manageable length. Ignoring this routine causes severe physical pain for the dog. Matted fur pulls tightly against the skin, leading to chronic irritation and trapping debris that causes serious ear infections. You are trading the minor daily chore of vacuuming dog hair for the high-cost, high-effort reality of professional canine coat management. This size scenario match table breaks down the inputs, outcomes, and trade-offs for each size. For the standard poodle, the required input is high physical exercise, like long daily walks and swimming. The outcome is an athletic companion. The trade-off is demanding more space. Moving to the miniature poodle, prospective owners often fall into a dangerous trap, assuming a smaller dog automatically means lower energy. They possess the exact same athletic spark, lively energy, and sharp intellect as the big dogs, simply packed down into a 5 to 8 kilogram frame. Underestimating their physical size means owners frequently fail to provide enough mental stimulation. Consequently, an underengaged miniature quickly develops intense frustration and behavioral issues. Both standards and miniatures are true working dogs at heart. They demand active, highly engaged households to thrive. The toy poodle, weighing between 2 and 4 kilograms, requires the least physical exercise, making it the ultimate indoor option. They are deeply affectionate, hyper-alert companions that boast incredibly long lifespans, frequently living well into their late teens. But their size introduces unique vulnerabilities. They are physically delicate and highly susceptible to secondary health issues, particularly dental decay. Because of this fragile frame and their highly sensitive nature, toy poodles are usually a poor match for households with rough, unpredictable toddlers. If you provide a gentle, highly attentive, and adult-focused environment, the toy offers the longest companionship with the lowest physical space requirements. This decision tree flowchart runs your daily resources through two primary gates to find your definitive recommendation. Do you have an hour a day for mental engagement? And do you have the budget for professional grooming? If you want an independent dog, a low-maintenance decorative pet, or lack the time and money for their coat, stop right here. Avoid the breed entirely. If you pass those gates, live in an apartment, want a constant, affectionate shadow, and have a quiet, gentle household, choose the toy. If you have moderate space and want the sharp intelligence and athletic spark of a working dog, but lack the square footage for a large animal, choose the miniature. And if you are an active family with plenty of room, looking for a versatile, outdoorsy partner for hiking, swimming, and advanced training, choose the standard. When you accurately meet their specific intellectual and physical needs, the profound emotional connection you get in return is hard to overstate. If you are willing to pay the genius tax and commit to the coat compromise, the Poodle proves itself to be one of the most capable, adaptable, and deeply rewarding companions you can find.